How's it going, guys, and welcome back for a different video. Today I'm going to release a really good console client that a friend of mine has helped me with building. So this console client right here will automatically relog you, it will automatically respawn you, it will go to its home if you set any at the spawners or whatever, and there's also other things you can do. Now go ahead and download this right here down in the description, and if this doesn't really look what you have downloaded, you probably don't have WinRAR. I'm going to put a link down in the description for that as well. But go ahead and take a click on it, and now you're pretty much going to see the console client folder. Now you can drag that out, or you can just press extract to and use desktop. Once you've done that, you can close this one down, and you now have a console client in the folder. So now what you can do right now is you can click onto it, and there's going to be a number of things. The account right here is if you have a lot of accounts you want to just log in and log back out. You can simply just write the username, email, and the password. Username is for if you haven't not migrated your account, of course. Next up, we have the script that's going to run every 5 minutes. Now the script that's going to run every 5 minutes is when you log in, it's going to count the 5 minutes, and then it's going to send this right here out. So what it's going to do is going to do /send server factions. If it's in this case that you have been totally kicked out of the server, it's going to log on to the server, into the hub or whatever, and do /send server factions. Then it's going to wait 50 seconds, it's going to respawn you, then it's going to wait another 50 seconds, and it's going to go to your home. So this right here is what's going to be sent out every 5 minutes, so it makes sure that you are always on. The next one right here is kick messages. This is how console clients make sure that to recognize if you're actually out of the server. Now, this right here is the most common messages that you are probably going to see if you're getting kicked out or whatever. But if you do seem to have some messages or some custom messages on your server, just go ahead and press enter right here and then just write down what happened. So if you are getting disconnected, you just simply write down whatever the kick message said. So kick reason, something like, I don't know, something maybe the server would have sent, something like that, kick reason. If the message came out like this, if the kick reason was kick reason, then it will recognize it. Oh, okay, so this right here is how it kicked you, so now we need to relog. Next one we have right here is a Minecraft client. You all know what this is. You can pretty much just log in one account using this right here, but I do prefer to use the AFK one. I'm going to come up to that in a second. Minecraft client right here is the configurations. Now I've already done all of this, so you don't have to worry about that. Both Relog and the servers right here is pretty much how you can just log an account in and back out. So if you go into Relog, it sees you can connect to server 1, which is somewhere in here, as you can see right there. And then it's going to connect to server 1. This right here is the server IP. Then it's going to wait 50 seconds, server factions, message you. So it put your name right there. And then it's going to tell you alt. And then it's going to log out again. So this way you can know which alt have logged in and which alts haven't logged in just by simply messaging you. Once that is all over, let's go ahead and go into the AFK. You can go ahead and edit that. What you can do now is you need to write down a username and a password. The username can also be an email. It's just if you haven't migrated your account, you can use username as well. Then of course you're going to need a server IP, so let me go ahead and quickly fill this out. Once you fill that out, go ahead and click on the AFK bat file right here. And you should see that it is going to come up right now. And as you can see, it has found the PsychoPvP server. And what it's going to do now is just simply sit here, and every 5 minutes it's going to run this script right here that is just checked. Now you can force it to check this script by just running /script check, and then it's going to respawn you, send server factions, go to your home, and all those different things. Now you can also do something else. You can also go ahead and relog or get a bunch of things going right here. So if you had the relog file right here and you wanted to reconnect with all your accounts, it's pretty easy as well. So what you're going to do is to fill out the account right here, and the relog file you just do /script relog. And what it's going to do now is that it's going to connect to all of these different things. So as you can see, it tries to connect to server 1, which in this case right here, if we go into the server file right here, is not anything, it's just server IP, which is of course not an IP. But then it's going to try to send server faction. As you can see, it's going to try to message someone as well, but it doesn't really seem to work because there's no one named username online. And then it's going to wait these 50 seconds, it's going to join username. Now that's if you want you all to join your faction. So as you can see, this console client has absolutely everything. But if you just want to AFK your spawners, all you gotta do is use this one up here. Just edit this, and then you can just write down username, password, server IP, and then it's gonna make sure that you're online 24/7. And I think that'll be pretty much it for this video here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to like this video here. Comment down below if you have any questions about this, if you had any issues about this console client right here. And as always, guys, make sure you show your support by subscribing to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.